Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. How about you?
A little worried. There's infected over there.
Yes.
I'm gonna go deal with that
Uh,
real fast.
okay.
Go deal with that real fast. I swear they're getting faster out of here. That thing was all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. They're everywhere now. They used to not be, but now they are.
What's your name?
Uh, well, my name is Regis. Regis Boucher.
Name's John, Regis. I guess it's nice to meet you. I was
Yeah.
staring at
Yeah,
you for a
likewise.
second because I wasn't sure if you were infected or something.
I've sure been dealing with them a lot around here, so it's easy to mix me up, I guess.
I just woke up and my eyes hadn't adjusted yet, and I know sometimes, I don't know, the Watchers, I heard that they drop them off sometimes, extra ones. I'm not sure how much of that is true or not, but
Oh, it's very true.
it's definitely worrisome.
Yes. Have you been around this island for very long, John?
I've been here for, I don't know, it's hard to say at this point. I came here on a boat with a fleet of a bunch of folks. I nicknamed it
I see.
Flotilla.
Oh, what does that mean?
It's a gathering of ships that come together as a flotilla.
Oh, okay. Sorry, the French, language barrier a little bit. Certain words I'm not good. I'm usually pretty good though. I understand a lot. Oh, I thought I heard one of those creeping up.
I hear
I'm
something
just
out
so
there.
used to it.
I see one that way. It's pretty far, so I think it won't bother us.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure we're okay.
How'd you end up here on Sahkal? This stupid game we're a part of right now with these Watchers. You know about the Watchers, right?
Oh, yes, yes, I know. um, I've been playing their game for 5 years.
Oh. So you've been here since the start.
Well, yeah, I guess. Well, I don't really remember before. Um, I don't know how I got to this island. I'm lost my memory, but I remember the last 5 years on this place. Um, I know that it was only a couple of weeks after everything, uh, those things out there, all them roaming when they started coming around, to us all those years ago. Uh, it had already been about 2 weeks, I guess. So I've been surviving ever since. Yeah, I used to scavenge for all the people across this island.
Then you should know the most about the Watchers than anybody. How does this cycle end?
Hmm. You would think that people like me know, but it's not that easy.
That's
Uh,
convenient.
we are we are aware of them. We know of them. They are there. Uh, I don't think they have been very, I don't know, active in the beginning, but it got pretty intense later on. And I can tell you one thing. Um, there's a 90% chance that you and everyone on this island is going to die. And at the rate of the way things are going right now, I would say probably very soon. God knows how the hell I lived the first time. No idea. I mean, I did run like a pussy most of the time, you know,
What
just
did they? I need to
hiding.
know. Did they come out shooting? Did they use chemical weapons? What did they do? How did you survive?
People, they kill each other. Now, I don't know how it does happen. It's like something happens in this place. Be something in the air. I have no idea. But people lose their mind. I saw good friends, you know, best friends, people like family killing each other.
It's a simple game, from what I understand. What I can tell, it's manipulation. It's playing on people's fears. The same thing we've done as people since governments existed. Everything is playing on people's fears. The way to survive this is not to play their damn fucking game. Don't go hunting for their myths and rumors. They don't fall for their fear.
You don't need to tell me that. I will tell you one thing though, John. Do not go in big groups of people. You will 100% die. You will go from 90% to 100%. Big groups of people. There's something about that. Something happens. And if they don't take you, because they will take you, they might. Lots of disappearances. Now, have I seen them kill people directly? No, I've not. I've never seen them shoot someone or stab someone or anything like that. But we do know that they can make you disappear. We know that much.
From what I
They can take
understand,
you.
this is all a recruitment game for their six scavenger hunt. The ones left over, they recruit. The only group they want here on Sahkal, what it sounds like, is just their own in bigger numbers. So when the rabble show up to that nice little bow tie they send out there over the radio, more people show up because they're desperate. They're preying upon desperate people for their recruitment.
Maybe. Tell me though, out of the 6 people that remain alive on this island for 1 year without no infected or no watcher to watch us, there was nothing left. Then why were we kept alive?
It's because you're playing their game,
Because
and I don't
killed
believe
us?
anything you're saying because you've been here.
Don't tell me what I did, okay? Because I did not play their game. I hid like a bitch, man, all the time. Okay, I did not try to hide or, with groups or anything. I did not try to go look for their answers like everybody, like running like headless chicken. I did not do that.
You
I
know
did
what?
not do that.
I don't want to talk to you. You just stay away from me. We go our separate ways. I don't believe anything you say
fine.
anyways.
Why? What makes you not believe me, John?
It's because you've been here, on this island. You've been here,
Fine.
and you're part of the goddamn puzzle. You're part of the problem, probably. I don't know exactly.
Why
There's
would
too
I
many
be?
questions. I don't have answers to. All
What?
I know is people who've
don't have
been
the
here
answer.
are not worth staying around because some of you might be working with them. And that's a logical decision.
Okay. You have a good day, John.
Yeah, fuck off. Logical decision. Yeah, fuck off. They're playing their game. About time you're awake.
I'm just gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back.
I'll watch your back. There's wolves and infected outside, motherfucker.
Alright, I'm good.
You remember which way that camp was? We ought to head back there.
I think wasn't it on the other side of this mountain?
Tana's... No, it was about this way. We came down the mountain, remember? By a military base. I remember now.
I remember.
That's this way. There's a lot of infected in town, like I said, and I heard some wolves as well. So just keep your eyes peeled. Let's take a look in here real fast. Might be some medical supplies. We can show those docs, you know, little tanks, bringing them back some stuff.
Anything else? How long you been awake?
Only about an hour or two. Time's been quiet besides the infected.
I don't think there's anything here, John.
Yeah,
There is one place that I want to check out.
what's that?
The volcano.
You want to go up there? I can tell you I've been up there before. You know what I found at the top of that volcano?
What did you find?
One real beautiful view. And a reminder how grim this fucking world is. Just next to a bench. A guy had shot himself in the head up there. Volcano's not dormant, but there's no lava up there, just gas escaping. But that's what's up there. There's an old
Yeah, well,
military
I heard-
base too, as well. But it looks like
I heard somebody over talking about something about a bunker up there or something. I just want to have a look, that's all. If we don't find it, we don't find it.
I gotta make sure we understand each other. You know, we're chasing that one story the Sebastian guy was talking about, right? Afterwards, do you plan on chasing the Watchers? Figuring out what's going on here?
I haven't thought that far forward yet, John. I don't know.
Because I tell you right now, if you plan to do that, you're just gonna get yourself killed.
How do you know I'm going to get killed?
Because everyone chasing them are fighting each other right now. Shooting each other. You're not bulletproof. You might be a good shot, but I don't think you're a soldier.
I ain't no soldier, John, no. I'm just an ordinary man just trying to survive, just like yourself.
Yeah. That's why we gotta follow my plan at some point. But I'm gonna follow you around for a bit until either I think I've had enough, or you realize just how dumb and futile it is.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go see your fucking vault.
Let's go see the doctors first, then we'll head up there.
Alright, sure.
It's getting dark.
Alright, this way then.
It ain't much further, right?
It's by the quarry, so I think we're going up over this hill. If I remember right, military base on the other side of it. You remember it was a bit of a walk? Oh yeah, there's bears in these woods too.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, there was.
That's an elk.
We should try and take that down if we see it.
That's what I'm
'Cause,
thinking. It's
running
right
low on
over,
food myself.
right over the ridge, I bet it is.
We'll get it before the wolves do. Shit. We better hurry.
I guess we're not hunting.
Go for the ice lake so we can see clear. Don't go for the trees.
All right. Over by that rock and tree. They're gonna come from the other side. They're gonna come from the other side of this lake.
Get up on a rock or something.
I'll stay right here. These branches might be like a spike barricade to them.
I don't see anything. I see them. Through the trees.
One down.
Good shot.
I don't see any more. Foliage is thick. I may have killed the alpha. Another one down.
Good shooting. God damn piece of junk.
I see another one. I see two more in the trees. I think they're running off now. Yeah, there they go. Let's get moving. Make them think twice now.
Well done, good shooting. I heard that elk around here somewhere too. Maybe the wolves wasn't hunting us, they was hunting the elk. Maybe they heard it too.
They're coming right at us. I remember that there are camps around here somewhere near this town. I would have had a better direction if I were going to get right off that damn mountain by wolves. Now I'm starting to think something. I want you to hear this too. I was only ever bothered by a watcher once. You want to know when that happened?
When?
It's when I went snooping around on my own in the beginning. And you only seen them once when you were on some of their property on a tower trying to send a message. Since then, we've not seen a single watcher. I'm thinking because I'm not playing their game, they're leaving me alone.
I ain't playing their game either.
Shut your fucking mouth. You're playing their game. You're playing right into. You're asking the questions. You want to go to the places. Don't lie to me like that. You're insulting my intelligence.
John, we have the right to know why we're here. That's all I want to know. I ain't playing no games.
I know why I'm here. I'll tell you why I'm here. I came here because I heard a message out there on the radio that said that there was civilization here and people were coming together. That sounded good to me. Now that it's not here, my purpose is to build that and protect it, not go looking for answers about who these watchers are. So I know why I'm here. You don't know why you're here. And you need to figure that out.
Yeah, I do. I need to figure that out.
And I've known that.
I was never the one who came here and wanted to start a community. I do believe that people should be safe and deserve a community to stay safe, but I want to figure out why I'm here, John. I'm curious.
And I know
Gotta
that.
be answers.
And that's why I offered to help you for a little bit, so you can see just how foolish it is. So eventually, we'll come around to it, we can get back to New Hope, and we can build this vision for people to come to and have a family again. To live life. Not worry about
Sure.
wolves, infected, and other crap. I've always known why you're here these last few weeks, days, whatever. You got a good heart, Atticus. You're a good person. That's why I'm helping you. Hello? Is anyone home? It's John and Atticus. Is anyone home?
They gotta be around, because they got a fire going. Oh, it's, Atticus and John here.
Oh yeah, he's told me about you. We haven't met, have we?
What's your name?
I ain't sure. I don't think so.
Has he mentioned Allison before?
No, I don't think I think you need to talk to him about that, because he ain't saying anything about you.
Might have to slap him over the head when he gets back, but...
Yeah, maybe he doesn't value you,
I
Allison.
think he did briefly mention you when he was introducing other doctors. You're a Dr. Wright as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think right after introducing Frost, he mentioned you. I remember.
Maybe I wasn't there. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I mean, I do know they'll be back soon,
You mind if we go to the inn
hopefully.
and get some eat?
No, go for it. By all means.
Thank you. The wolves been keeping you busy?
A bit. I'm lucky enough that I've just stayed in here for now, but my god, are they loud.
Sorry, sometimes names go in one side of my ear out the other. You said your name was Alice, right?
Allison.
Allison. All right.
Allison. That's alright.
I appreciate you letting us
Allison,
in.
you
I'm
don't
not
happen
out
to
here
have
to
any of
forget
those,
names.
you know, the logs, the audio logs?
Oh, no, I couldn't tell you. Though I do know I was just on the radio with Dwight and Wayne, and they're going to be back in about 10 minutes, so they might be able to help. Is that another fox?
Sounds like it's outside.
Oh, thank God. I don't know how it got in.
What are we doing, John?
Yeah,
we waiting around? We're gonna wait for Dwight?
Let's go hunting for a bit. Bring back some food. By the time we get back, they should be back.
It's the least we can
Sounds
do,
good,
actually.
then.
We'll bring some food back.
Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, they shouldn't be too long.
Okay, Allison.
Thank you for your hospitality.
That's alright, we'll see you soon then.
See you soon. Right there, elk was around here somewhere.
It was wild back a different direction. Let's go up the hill that way and take a listen.
There's gotta be something around here.
I haven't heard any calls. Makes it hard to track them down. They've been quiet.
Is that wolves again?
They sound far away. We should check on Allison.
I think she took him out.
Yeah, I see him. She's fine. She's got walls and she can take care of herself.
Maybe we should go into the trees, see if we can find anything here.
The issue is, maybe you might find a rabbit in there, but I'm listening for calls.
Yeah, I ain't hearing anything either.
We wander around, we might see a rabbit. Good luck. You will go up to the end of this area and turn back around. By then, they should be back.
Wasn't that spring by the goddamn volcano? No, that spring was kind of near the volcano and Bastion.
That's a long walk from here on the other side of a couple of hills. I'm sure they have barrels back at camp, they said. We should be able to refill there.
Hope so. Ain't got much left.
I've got none left. When we leave, or wherever we go next, we'll ask them where the nearest spring is, and they'll show us. We probably head back. I don't see nothing or hear nothing.
All right, let's go. Go talk to the doctors for a bit. After that, we'll search the volcano. Have a look around. Hey, John. Seem to have talked to a few of the people that were here before. I still ain't spoken to anybody.
If you want to talk to one of them real badly, the only one I know that might be safe to talk to right now is Juliana. Issue is, I heard the harbor master ended up being a watcher. The thing is, makes me worry about Juliana because she happened to live either with or next to the harbor master.
Oh, the Watchers let her live, though, right?
I don't know. But if you want me to bring you to the harbor master, talk to a watcher there. Don't tell him that you know he's a watcher, though. I don't know if he is or not, but
I had no idea anyway.
People thinking that he is because of something that happened in that town. But I'll take you there if you really want to see it.
So, know how many people did survive this thing?
I heard 5 or 6, something like that.
How many people you spoke to? Just
2.
the lady?
The lady and harbor master.
Who's the other
first
person?
day.
Oh. Okay.
That's where I was going to take you the other day.
He don't count, though. He's a watcher, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, if you talk to a watcher, then you might learn something or nothing. He might just tell you more riddles, give you more questions that you want answers for. That's the problem with him, or any of the people who's been here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's all riddles. No facts. All right, let's go.
No, at the end of this, say you figure out the answers of why you're here, and the answer is they want to recruit you. What do you do with that information then, huh? You join them?
I don't join them.
All right.
All I want to know is why else. You know, I thought I had a purpose here, and the purpose was, you know, the same one as yours. Build a community and survive, I guess. how the hell you meant to survive when you know there's people watching you all the time and you don't know what they're watching you for?
Man, they're not killing you, are they? See, the thing is, I hear the Watchers never kill anyone directly. At least no one's seen that happen before. But you know who has killed directly? Everyone who comes here.
Yeah, people.
And the Watchers, that's
I
how
know
they
that.
kill. They wait for us to kill each other.
I did say that yesterday. That's my theory. They're making everybody go crazy, pointing fingers at one another. Next thing you know, there's bullets flying around.
And I had a theory too, and I agree with it.
Who you hear it from?
Huh?
You said you heard that theory too.
It's because I came up with it as well. It's not like you're the only one who doesn't think about these things. I have a bunch of theories in my head that could be going on. Some of them I scratched off, some of them might be yet proved. I'm not hardline on any one, you know what I mean? I'm keeping my mind open. But then again, I'm not really searching either. These are things I've been thinking about for a bit now, but I'm starting to think about it less and less every day. And I think you should do the same. If they're not back by now, they'll be back any minute.
Hold on. Way back.
Hey, how you doing?
Come on, boys, come inside.
How you doing,
Check this
Dwight?
thing outside. Yep. Gonna say, boys, just head inside. We got the fire going. We can talk in a minute.
Yeah.
Guys, Watcher on the hill. Watcher on the hill, all black, moving up the hill, walking away.
I hear you, I hear you.
See anything.
Don't you
Don't
go out
do that.
there.
That's crazy.
What is he doing?
Where is he? I don't see no
Who's
watcher.
That's
Who's,
oh, he's
who's
outside.
gone out there?
We got a watcher. There's a watcher in the trees watching us. The hill that we came from. I just got a still cam on him.
We've got EMP grenades. We could try throwing an EMP grenade at it.
No, he's too far. He's too far.
Coming back in.
Can you see him still?
No, we got up in the trees. He's passed up in the trees. All black.
Fuck.
John, he was
Got a
probably
good look at
watching
him.
us.
Yeah, so what?
Was he tracking you?
I don't know. We was just out there, that direction. He was real close to us then, I guess.
Yeah, John, was
Alright.
you think he was tracking you or something? Staying in the trees?
I don't know.
Bastard.
One thing I know is
Alright, we're
Watchers
safe
watch,
behind these
right?
Fucking walls.
Yeah, that's what they do. They just fucking look at us.
Doesn't seem like they do much else. I'm not that
Carrying
concerned.
like the other one was.
Yeah, what was it? A fucking big gun that he had?
No, he only had a handgun on him. Every single one of the. He had a plate
Black.
carrier on too. The one in white didn't.
I'm just gonna say this right now. This one was dressed different from the others, man. I've only seen him in white. This one was wearing full black.
I've never seen him in all black before.
I have.
When?
I told you yesterday, you just weren't listening.
No, I heard you
Wait, was it-
yesterday say that you've seen him in black.
This when they came by and harassed you. Is that it? I'm a little fried at the moment. Give me a second. If you're not seeing that, if he's not out there anymore, I think we head inside. I'll
Yeah.
be chasing ghosts. They ain't there. They appear and then they're gone.
He's not up there no more.
Fuck. Stay warm.
Hey, are we sure it wasn't a scout for Podius?
I didn't see no pink armband.
You know, a scout would be dumb to wear one. Just saying.
John, Atticus, how have you boys been besides this fucking weird shit? You guys been alright?
Not too bad.
I'd rather be at home working on my dreams and goals than being out here chasing ghosts, but that's what it is.
Understand that. I mean, that's why we built out here, somewhat secluded. We wanted to stay out of all this mess, but it seems like it just keeps finding us. Going by what you said, it'll find you too, eventually. I wish there was a way to stop that. Let us live our lives in peace. But I won't.
You know, I realized, and I told Atticus this earlier, I was only interacting with them once. Early on, when I went snooping around looking for I don't know what on my boat. Ever since then, I haven't really gone after it because I have my own goals. And since then, they've left me alone. They haven't bothered me. I haven't showed up on their radar. So if I build my own town, New Hope, which I'm trying to do, I've already thought of a new rule for it. You come to New Hope to trade, do whatever, you don't talk about the Watchers, you don't mention the Watchers, you don't think about the Watchers, and you don't use resources in the town to go find the Watchers. And you don't bring that trouble home. Out there, I have water, game and hunt, fishing. No infected anywhere. Plenty of houses to live in on a decent-sized island, away from the main island, where all the chaos, crazy shit is happening, bullshit. Someone can just walk up to your door. They got to sail on a boat out to us. And that's a lot of extra trouble to do.
That is true. It's up to you if you want to point it out, but I know which island it is.
We both have a cabin that says "Evil Within" on them.
Yeah, I'm thinking that means
That's
nothing.
something we do share.
Bottom left of the map, they're the biggest island. That's not connected to anything.
I was saying this to the others earlier. I don't want to leave our place here. This is our home. That being said, I'm gonna be realistic. If things heat up, we might have to go to the islands.
I
just what
expect most people and groups won't come live with me right away. I know what's gonna happen. The storm's gonna hit. The aftermath is stragglers and survivors looking for a home of safety. And that's when I'm gonna be taking people in.
It's not our decision to leave. It's Maverick's decision to leave. Maverick
Yeah, I know.
is the one to help. Like we built this because it was Maverick's dream, not because it's all of our dreams. We're not just gonna up and leave it after we got all this shit done. It'd
I'll
be a
tell you
waste.
what, though, this place is a lot safer than most of the other peckerheads out there building towns and cities full of the dead. So,
Yeah, that was kind of silly, man. Why put a place with it endangers people, man? It's a waste of ammunition. Out here, the only things we have to
this
do
whole
with the
conflict between the hub and Bastion. I mean, you're gonna build in a city like that, show off with all those walls. You're just gonna always have attention on you, not just from the infected either.
We talked to a Bastion, one of the remaining Bastion members yesterday, and he said that the hub hired a bunch of bandits to go in and kidnap a random civilian and hold them hostage at the front gate.
there might be truth behind that. I saw Asher running with Mr. Hawthorne. I heard what Asher had told me the other day when I met him briefly is that watch out for the Rust Bandits, ran by a man in a red beret. He said, don't tell nobody about that. I don't think... He's testing me. He wants to see if he can trust me, but I don't trust him. If he's one of those...
man in a red beret was the one holding the gun to the back of the head of the hostage. And what we were told is the gate opened because they didn't want the hostage to die. And as soon as they all stepped through the gate, all the hub and the rust rats walked in and mowed everybody down. Just started
Opening
shooting.
that gate was the fucking stupidest thing I've ever
And
heard.
I told them that was the stupidest thing they had done. They should have just opened fire from the walls. And he said, yeah, well, at the time we thought we were helping somebody stay alive, not killing everybody else.
They sacrificed their entire group for one person. Can't fathom that. It just makes fucking sense.
Yeah. For them to be accused of being watchers and helping the watchers to just getting slaughtered. It sounds like it's a lot of people just making up shit to do what they want.
Yeah. I
Thinking
agree with
about it
that.
this way, though, this is how I think about it. I'm an outsider looking inside on both of these groups. There's lies on both sides, there's truths on both sides. Both sides have slaughtered each other at this point. Anything they say, you just take a grain of salt. You don't live with them, you're not part of them. Don't you,
John,
sides.
you've been to Bastion a few times, right? I have myself. They've given me food, ammunition, water. They ain't no fucking watchers. To do something like that and accuse people of being watchers and just mowing them down the way they did, it's wrong.
Not saying they're watchers and saying I don't know what to believe.
Maybe I can shed some details on it.
Look,
Because this
the
whole
Reverend,
fucking thing.
the whole thing started with the Reverend.
I met that fella once. Crazy son of a bitch, if you ask me.
Fucking nutcase, man. I'll tell you what happened. Seriously. From the horse's mouth. I was there. Hand on my heart, this is what happened. I was at Bastion. It was a fucking blizzard. The Reverend and his fucking lunatic crew, they snatched people from Bastion. Brought them back to the hub. Not back to the hub, but you know, the capital city. The Reverend was living in the same city as Asher and all those other people that live there, right? It boggles my mind why they didn't just chase him out or fucking kill him. Because if they had done that, the Reverend wouldn't have been able to kidnap people from Bastion, which then forced Bastion to go there to rescue their man. And here's the thing that no one else has mentioned, because only I knew it. I actually went ahead of Bastion when they went to get their man back, and I spoke to the Reverend. I offered myself up to get the hostage back. He was having none of it. And then by the time we finished our talk and I was leaving, the gunfight broke out. Everyone in the town obviously ran to the gunfire, was literally yelling at them, get behind the fire station, put cement between you and the fight, a stray bullet can hit you, we need to avoid that. Most of them listened, except for one guy, Baldy. He went over there. I didn't see if he had a gun out or not, but he went into the fight going, what's happening, what's going on? And he got cut down by everyone in the fight. Both sides, right? And then Poacher came by. I don't know if you know who he is. Him and another fella by the name of Art were in a car. They stopped by, asked if I needed anything. I said, give me all the meds you got. I grabbed all the blood bags, transfusion kits they gave me. I ran literally into the gunfight and gave that fella that got shot accidentally, by the way, medicine. I gave everyone that I could first aid and just, you know, try to save their life. Then, as me and Poacher and whatnot were getting ready to leave, I could hear everyone in the town saying, they killed Baldy, we gotta kill them all now, basically. They were calling for blood. A mob happened. Me, Poacher, and I, we left. We went around the entire island, looping back around to Bastion, because not everyone went out to rescue their man that got kidnapped, right? All the way back, right, we told them what had happened. Red and Daniel showed up, and they pretty much confirmed that that mob killed the rest of them. People from Bastion that went in to rescue their man. And a little added detail that's been left out of the stories that have been circling. Odious Crass was helping Bastion get their man back. But there's been literally no alleged repercussion on them for helping Bastion get rid of a nutcase, right? Anyhow, after that, I was sitting in Bastion. I did emergency surgery on Ren. Her vest had caught a few bullets, but that cracked up her ribs, so I had to treat her. Wrong place, right time. I said to them, alright, after everything, I think I gotta take a leak. I hopped over the wall, and that's when the hub came out. Everyone held everyone up, telling them, you know, how you to come to our town, all this, all that. You got someone innocent killed in the crossfire. You can't do this. And Asher seemed like he wanted peace at the time. He left. Poacher, myself, and Art then went diplomatically to take a message from Ren to him that, you know, to do peace talks. Next day, Poacher goes missing. Now, I know I don't have all the pieces, but that looks really fucking bad if the fella that wanted to negotiate peace just goes missing. I got injured in a car crash, so I couldn't fucking finish that up. And the other fella went missing as well for a few days. I found out later that he was alright. But anyway, the peace talks fell through, and then that's when we heard about them paying these mercenaries or pirates, whatever the fuck, to go in the second time, and they gutted the fucking place. And his alleged reasoning is, hey, you got someone caught in the crossfire. Well, I'll tell you something interesting. Every interaction I've had with Asher has literally been him and his men holding me up, getting me, who's not from Bastion, caught up in it. A little bit of a hypocrite, you ask me. Not to mention that he held up other people from other settlements every time he went to Bastion trying to get rid of them. That makes sense. I don't trust the fucking guy as far as I can throw him. I've pretty much avoided the West.
I started to gather that Asher by himself, from what I understood, is becoming a bit of a warlord. I could tell that. I could see that. But for what it seems like, from what I've learned about being in the hubs aren't ran by any one person. It's a council that's coming together right now. But the dangerous part is they got people like Asher on that council. They're going to go bad real fast. Somebody who looks for reasons to kill people, reasons to go to war, to fight.
Yeah. I mean, if you ask me, he's fucking incompetent. If he had just got rid of the Reverend before all of that happened, literally none of this would have killed that crazy fuck. He wouldn't have kidnapped people from Bastion. It wouldn't have fucking got your town dragged into it. But he let it happen. He let a nutcase live in his backyard and torture people. The fucking Reverend, I was there when I went to negotiate and trade the hostage for myself. He was torturing the guy. He was peeling his nails off. Fucking him with hot irons, man. And they let that live in their town. And now they're repeating it again by having this Hawthorne fella. You know, he already sounds unsavory. Just living with them. That ain't a safe place. If you're willing to work with people like that.
I'm right the whole time. Bastion are not bad people. It's never bad people. Sounds like
Never
this
were,
Asher
man.
fella. He's the bad person out there. Going around holding people up like that? Come on. Oh, fighting one another when we should be fighting the Watchers. Stupid.
And the barters. Look at all the barters out there. There's fucking 50 issues, right? And the last one should be us killing
the cold, the infected, the Watchers. Now this other shit that we were dealing with. The Keepers.
I'll tell you this.
We got communities at each other's throats.
I'm
Don't
not
make sense to
here
me.
to help any of these communities. They've already started their wars, one way or another. Fighting's gonna happen. I'm gonna go back to New Hope here after I'm done helping Atticus. Anyone who wants to go there to get away from this crap, they're welcome. As long as they follow the rules of my law on my island. And that is...
Straight with you. I might end up going to the island, but I can't just leave all these people here without doctor help. Can't. War's coming. A lot of people are gonna get hurt. They'll need me here, but if it gets bad enough, would there be an open invitation for me to grab them and take them to the island? I'll ferry them across if I have to.
Alright.
It's gonna be a lot of people. Gonna be a lot of people caught up in this fucking mess. Look what happened to poor Bastion, man. There were good people in there that did nothing wrong. What did they get for it? A fucking bullet in the back.
I'll tell you.
I don't want to see that again.
All I expect is when people come to my island's peace, if I find out people are planning from my island, they will be asked to leave. But if they're there to live, live and grow and have families and a future, that's what New Hope is for.
I understand.
I know war's coming. I expect the doctors to be here to help, but I want you folks to know what could be had, where to go afterwards when things fall apart here after some time, I bet. Maybe not here, but I mean here as the island, the mainland.
Even if we don't end up going there, I'm still gonna get the people from those fallen communities to go out where you are. It'll be safer for them. Seriously, where are they gonna go? In the fucking blizzard? No home? That Asher fella is killing way more people by doing that than gunfights.
Well,
Seriously, you're out there, no food, nothing.
You fellas are gonna have to be careful too. I mean, you're doctors. Doctors are pretty fucking valuable in a world like this.
I'll tell you what, once I'm done helping Atticus here, I'll come back here and I'll show you the way to New Hope. So that you can start bringing people there. But I want it to be you bringing them there, not by word of mouth. I don't want the wrong people showing up and finding their way. Not until we get situated.
You got it, man. I'll vet them first, man. I'm not gonna bring every Tom, Dick, and Harry in there. I'll make sure I've known them for a little bit. Decent folk. Make sure they ain't gonna cause havoc.
Yeah.
Sounds fair, right?
Well, Atticus, you wanted to see about a volcano, right? We should get going.
Yeah, I just want to check the volcano real quick.
Gotta be
Heard somebody say something about a vault there, or roundabout.
You gotta be
somewhere
careful
near
up there. You don't have protective gear, it could be pretty dangerous.
Oh, is it dangerous up there?
You mean a gas mask?
Yeah, it's a volcano. You'll need a gas mask
Toxic
and you probably need a
fumes.
suit. Yeah.
We're not going
Shit,
inside
I
of it.
didn't know that.
Yeah, but at the top
Oh.
the fumes come up.
Are we
I don't know,
okay
be
being
careful,
around
yeah.
the volcano, around the bottom of it? Like,
Yeah.
as long as we
the
don't go to
bottom's
the
fine.
top?
Yeah,
Don't
the
go at
bottom
the
one, the
top.
bottom's fine. Yeah, just don't go to the top. If you go to the top, you need a suit and a gas mask. It's just,
Yeah, let me show you something actually. Over my shoulder. Alright, see the volcano on the map?
Yeah.
To the direct right of it, there's like a little triangle and it's like a C, a T, and a P. Right, it's on top. There's a little military camp there. Some medical supplies, whatnot. It's good passing through there to hit it up. Might find more ammunition, whatnot. There might be some biters there. I tried clearing it out last time.
Yeah, we'll try.
You're in that
You
area.
need medication? You need some for your people? Anything we can bring
wait
back for
for
you?
we're always looking for more medical supplies, man. The more the better.
All right.
Damn,
Now, listen,
wow.
we'll keep our eyes peeled. If we find any, we'll bring it back.
Appreciate it.
We'll pay you for it as well. Whatever ammunition
Help
you
a
need.
lot of
we'll pay you
people.
for it.
Oh, before we leave, me and John was
Hey, it's
wondering if you
Isaac,
have any
hello.
water that we can take.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll take you
Water?
to the well. We'll take him to the well. Guys,
Hey,
can fill
Isaac's
up.
outside.
Hello?
Oh.
Give me a sec. I'll take him to the well. You and Gideon. Hold on. Hello?
It's Isaac.
Come on in. Gideon and Wayne are inside. I'm just taking these
Yeah,
fellas somewhere. Come with me.
That's the Isaac guy from yesterday that's trying to solve your little riddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, come over this way.
Well, I ain't heard anything over the radio the last couple of days, so... Yeah. I mean, maybe nothing.
Come here for a second. I'm just gonna say right now, you guys seem like you are good people. That look in your eye, same look we have. That Isaac guy, I already spoke to my people. Seems a little, I'm just gonna say he seems a little nuts. He goes off the deep end. Stop investigating this crap. Saying that right now. He goes a little wacko. Dropping this. The, Gideon is a psychiatrist here. He was, maybe the fella is a little strung out, if you get...
I felt that right away from the beginning, but I think Atticus needs to realize that more than anything.
He goes fucking crazy, man, stopping this. Gonna follow a madman and get people killed. See what he has. Let's get that well. It's this way. I'll stand watch while you boys top up. But if you want to know the equipment that we're looking for in particular, just IV stock kits, blood collection kits, anything. Our blood bank is pretty filled up with neg, but we can always use more.
I got something for you right now, Doc.
It's
Here
not
it is,
that far
right here.
away then, huh? Right here.
Thank you. Thanks, John. Top bar, boys. I'll watch you back. It's in a pretty convenient fucking spot, let me tell you.
That is.
It's the one thing we need.
Is that an empty vodka bottle you got there?
Yeah, it's empty.
I was gonna say, man, if you're pulling it out, you gotta share it.
We're gonna have to have a party sometime. You know, when things ain't so crazy.
Those folks out there moonshining, they said.
I have an idea. Obviously, you'd have to agree to it, and it's your home, but maybe when this craziness boils over, me and my people and some others can come by New Hope. Bring food and we'll have a cookout. Like the old days.
We got a spot for that, too.
Let's get back to normality.
When you see the island, you'll know what I mean by it when I have you visit sometime.
Alright. You boys, please stay safe. Fucking dangerous. More than dangerous.
You too.
I'm aware. I've seen it out there.
Here, take that. Already had it on me. It's no use to me.
Alright. I'm gonna head back. You boys stay safe and come by anytime, seriously. Open door policy for you boys.
Yeah, same radio station as well. If you need any help, you're in trouble or anything, let us know.
Alright. We'll flick through it every now and then. Alright, John, Atticus. Boys later. Stay safe.
Atticus. You and I should head back. If you want to follow that trail of that crazy guy, see where, if he actually is or not. There's your chance. He's there right now.
Which guy?
Isaac. He came back into town as we were leaving. The one from yesterday.
Yeah, I know. What you want to follow him?
I thought you do, so you can figure out your connection to the vault. The guy in there.
I mean, if you want to wait by and wait for him to leave and we can follow him, sure. I mean, I don't know where he's going to take us.
Let's go over there then.
It'll be cold out here, though. We can't light no fires. We don't want them to see us.
No, you want to do it stealthy-like.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, it's the only way we're going to find out if he's actually doing something or if he's up to anything.
All right. You lead the way.
It's just wolves, though, John. We have to stay quiet. We're out here in the trees waiting for him to leave that place. He could be in there for a while, too. I don't know. I mean, you got a good point. We could follow him. Could lead us to something. Could be lying about this thing.
I was thinking we just follow him around, entertain him for a bit until you realize he's a crazy son of a bitch and he's up to nothing intelligent.
Listen, it hasn't crossed my mind. You may be crazy. Maybe I'm going crazy. Living in a world like this, don't take much to make a man go crazy, I'll tell you that.
That's for sure. I agree on that.
Let's just get to the volcano. Fuck it. We'll come back with some supplies for the doctors. If he's still here then we'll take him. We'll leave with him and see what we can learn. I don't know.
All right, you got it. You lead the way.
Just gotta be careful, though. That watcher was in these trees over here.
I think they're watching them, not us.
I hope so. I really hope so. No, I'm a pretty good guy. I would like to think that I'm,
You know when guys
whatever
say
the watchers
that,
want from me.
when someone says they're a pretty good
listen,
guy, doesn't mean they're a good guy. What's you gonna say?
Listen, I was just saying that I would like to think that I'm pretty worthy because I'm a good guy. So I don't think the Watchers are watching me.
So since
You said it yourself. You said you're worthy. You got a purpose. You're building a place, a community for people.
So they want to take people who are unworthy because they're easy to control. 'Cause that's what you think. I mean, I kind of thought about that a little bit, but you might be right about something.
No. They're taking people who are worthy, right? That's what Nora Edwards said on the radio. She was worthy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm unworthy then. I forgot about that. Come on, let's go.
What makes you unworthy, you think?
Because I don't want to be one of them. I don't want to be any part of those fucking assholes.
When I said I was worthy, I wasn't saying that I was worthy enough to join them. I said I'm worthy of my own cause.
I wouldn't let them hear you say that, though. They may take you.
Yeah, but I won't cooperate.
What do they do to the people who are unworthy? Do they kill you?
No one knows.
We ain't going to the top of the volcano. We're just searching around the bottom, okay?
I didn't think we were going to the top.
Oh, no. I don't think there's no fucking vault on the top of the volcano. That'd be stupid, right?
I mean, wouldn't make sense.
If the volcano erupts, the fucking vault's going up in the sky, too.
I don't think anyone would build a bunker near a volcano. Because you gotta dig into the ground, right? Put you closer to lava.
Yeah. I wouldn't be going anywhere near a volcano if it wasn't, this place.
You know what we're standing here right now? If it does go off. Right into the lava flow. That house is gone.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And the doctor's place, too.
Uh-huh.
Probably
Yeah, it was
reached
pretty
that
silly,
place.
huh? Slav VIP. That was funny. I was kind of chuckling at that, too, myself.
Okay, so they said that there's a little military outpost somewhere.
Yeah, I seen one up there. It was a makeshift one. They dug in like a trench into the side of the hill. We could take a look there.
We could do with some ammunition. Yeah, for sure. And there's the little medical place too, I think he said. So if we find any pills or any medical stuff, we can take our share and then pass the rest on to the doctors. They're gonna need it more than we are.
I've been by there once a long time ago when I first got here. There were a lot infected. I used up all the ammo in a gun I had.
It's a beautiful sight.
It
I
is.
thought I'd say the volcano looks beautiful.
One of the Mother Nature's most destructive forces besides the ocean.
Yeah, honestly, most destructive force in the world, I would say humans.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I used to be, but not anymore.
Shit. Get ready. I don't have no sight, no scopes.
There's about 7.
Can't aim without a scope, goddammit. It's running away. Too much weight on me. Need to get rid of some stuff.
Got about 16 shots left for the rifle. Last time I was here, there was a bunch. Probably killed at least 30.
Just have to be real careful. Go quiet. Go silent.
I already got one in the front there.
Make our shots count. Get a little closer. Nice, come on.
I want to check his bag for ammo.
Alright, I got your back.
Nothing.
Get on this wall here. Take him out from here.
Atticus?
John? Here. Find anything?
Nothing. About you? There's a bunch of them here. Did you do this?
No.
Someone's already
Shit.
been here.
That wasn't me.
I haven't found very
Yeah,
many
not long
medical
ago, believe it.
supplies. Eh.
Over here. Somebody got a base here?
No, this has all been here. I've been here once, like I said before.
The hell's inside this place?
One second, Atticus, I gotta find my way up.
Careful.
Looks like some emergency base. I've been through here once, but I didn't look too hard.
Shit. Look at this place.
You see any security cameras?
No, I don't. Someone was living here.
It's probably after the
At
shit
one
at the
point.
farm. I bet. I bet you, if anything, this is one of the settlements they had for a while. Maybe. Military base turned settlement?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Be careful down there.
I will.
Hey, you know what, John?
What's that?
How about we light a fire?
I'm starting to get cold.
Yeah, you're saying we could use that place down there. I'll go grab a bit of wood. If there's any around here, that is.
Which place? What place?
Over by the sofas. There's a fire down there too.
I see.
Fire pit. I'll grab some wood. I'll be right back. Should be safe in here anyways. It's gonna take a leak. I'll be right back.
I'll be right here staying warm. As warm as I can get. Top of goddamn hell.
It ain't so bad in here. It's pretty cozy.
They should have hung more tarps in front there. Not the worst though. Can't complain.
So is that your plan then, John? Just your plan is just to build New Hope and bring people there?
And live a real good life while I'm at it too.
What happens if the Watchers come to your island, John?
I defend it. Just as pirates came for the fleet.
Do you find many medical supplies?
Just a couple pills for antibiotics. That's it. Place had already been scavenged good by people before we got here. Evidence is the amount of dead bodies laying out there.
Dwight, it's Atticus. You copy? Dwight. Gideon. Anybody?
You want to look around the mountain more before we head back down?
Yeah, you can do. Have a little look around, then we'll get out of this place.
Well, you lead the way.
Howdy, fellas.
Hello.
I'll get it.
Yeah, it is.
Atticus, John, that you?
Could be a
Come on inside.
about it that way.
Got the fire going. We got some more visitors and whatnot. Come get warmed. The fire's cold. Oh, fire's not cold. Out
I
here.
hope not.
Get by the fire. Please, man, I'm really tired. Please.
Yeah, it's fine. I know what you meant. I won't say anything.
I'll say something. The fire's normally hot. If it's cold, you got a problem.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Y'all need any
Hold on,
food or
let's see.
anything?
I'm gonna see if the chef is making any more soup.
I could do with some food. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, me too.
I'd appreciate that.
Hey, Frost, you making any more goulash or soup or anything?
I'm nice and warm, so I'm gonna let y'all get a little closer to the fire.
I got some medical supplies for
Uh-oh.
folks.
I'm
Yes,
gonna let you give that to him. I'm not actually with these people. I'm friends with them, but I ain't with them.
What was your name again?
The note to Atticus.
My name's Ansel.
Ansel, nice to meet you. I'm John.
Yeah, I'll take.
Nice to meet you.
I'll go
John.
put those medical
Here.
supplies away.
Yeah, I think I'm the one to know.
It wasn't much. We didn't find much. Ain't gonna lie.
That's alright. It's better than nothing.
Atticus,
Better than nothing.
Yes.
read it.
Might save a life. Thanks, guys.
What does it say?
You have to just lay it on the floor. You and John can both read.
Sorry, guys.
Hell does that all mean? Who
Well,
where was that?
Wanna-
Where was that from?
I want to add on before you ask that question. The recruitment recording in the bunker. Nora says, after she says she's worthy, "Where is Yasha?" And they say, "Follow us." You have to, and that
yeah.
note says you had to kill someone you love to get into the bunker.
That's right. Yeah. No, yeah.
Bottom.
You're saying that-
to add-
I know what you're saying, right? Nora had to kill that Asher.
that woman to get into the bunker. That, or here's the thing. All right, this is how I speculated it. This is all a big trial to get into in not exactly this, but in other words, a heaven, a sanctuary with nothing, a perfect world, and what the Watcher's mind is a perfect world, whatever the fuck they think it is. It's a way to basically, if you devote yourself to them, you can get into what, again, they call a perfect world, a bunker, a sanctuary, a safe haven, somewhere where nothing bad happens, giant vault, where everybody who passes a trial does what they want and does what they need them to do, get access to live a safe and prosperous life in a fucked up way.
Where did you find that note?
Isaac found that note.
Where did you find the note, Isaac?
was on the boat that I brought here.
It was what?
On the boat that I brought here, I said that I brought notes, pamphlets, and scriptures from my friend
okay.
Boyd, who went missing 6 years ago. You know, the man who was obsessed and went into the bunker. He was the man who wrote that note.
Okay.
I mean to interrupt, but
On the
John,
bottom here
I got
says,
something
I
for
just
you.
want to understand.
Bring the
Atticus."
meds. You can share it with Atticus later. It's 308
I appreciate it.
to good use. This whole thing's
Be right back.
crazy. My God. Gideon's right about all that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but that's all just speculation for the most part. Still
I
don't
think if
have
we
all
look
the
at the
pieces.
facts, I think two very important facts from that note. Boyd was able to get a watcher, isolate them, beat them, and kill them, and get information out of them, which means that they're not totally broken, or rather, I should say, submerged into whatever weird fucking ideal they have happening up in their heads. Secondly, I wonder what... I said this earlier, I wonder what it meant by kill somebody you love to get into the bunker, because I knew Boyd very well. He never loved anybody. He saw human connection as a liability. He would never kill someone he loved, because he never loved anybody. So that has me thinking that could be another type of love. Sacrifice something of yourself, more like, or maybe it means both ways. You can either kill somebody you love, or sacrifice something you love, or get rid of something that makes you, you.
Sounds like the price is too steep. Fuck that.
Exactly, and even with that recording,
Well, I need to
Edwards
talk to you.
seemed
Come with me.
very apprehensive to do what the
I'll be
Watchers
back, fellas.
I
wanted.
just find it real convenient you're showing this today and not yesterday.
Well, I never had time to go back to my boat until now.
Where's your boat at?
Down south in the peninsula by the military checkpoint,
I see a few
right
boats
below
out
the
there.
Capitol. Small little rowboat.
You know, honestly, I just feel like this is just a big old social experiment. I think they're trying to make themselves into a new religion to see if they can rebuild civilization. And I think this is what they, you know, every religion has a sacrifice. I feel like this is the sacrifice that they choose.
Yeah.
Is really worth chasing for you?
It's all I've known, even before this whole thing happened, so I'm going to say yes, because without it I wouldn't be here. Chase of answers.
Alright, I'm back.
Those
you fellas
answers you're
saying?
looking for are just gonna get you killed. You said yesterday you wanted to be the world's greatest detective. Well, consider 95% of the world's dead right now. Look at that. You're the world's greatest detective now. You can stop searching for answers and wasting your time with the Watchers.
Maybe. I've thought about it actually, you're not wrong. And if I give up and lay low and sit up like everyone here and worry about survival, then we're just going to be continued to be observed by these Watchers for all eternity, and people are
I mean, they're not
seemingly
doing
okay
anything
with
to
that.
us. What have they done to us?
I'd say the people here aren't
Not
surviving.
yet.
They
living.
instigated all the bullshit. Look what happened to the Bastion, man. What do you mean? They fucking
The Bastion
caused
shot a
that.
man in the bunker because
Yeah, the
was a
Watchers
test.
brought them there, man. Yeah, no, exactly. They're instigating these fucking mind games.
And regardless,
They fuck-
even if let's just say for a second, this doesn't concern any of you. I've been on this trail a lot longer. and I've lost almost everything to this. So if any of you guys don't want to help, that's fine. But I personally will never be stopping. And if it gets me killed, then that's okay. I'd rather die next week
I
for
don't
an
get
answer
what's
than
with
live to
smart
80.
people, detectives. They're idiots and foolish at the same time, and they can't fucking realize it. Listen, people here aren't just surviving. In this little town right here, people here in this town seem to be living a pretty good life right now together, safely. As almost some sort of family, I'd say. They focus on other things besides
Try that
just
again.
day by day. You could be a part of that. You could
Oh,
be a
yeah.
part of something like that.
Oh.
Put your mind
Raise
to something better.
families. Have barbecues again. Just live normally. No fighters, no watchers. I'd like that. I'm being
Do you know a
honest,
watcher was watching the community 30 minutes ago?
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're watching everyone, man.
So, let's...
Let them watch
Let's say
people
we-
be happy and grow.
So what should we do?
Nothing. Don't play their game. Because I noticed one thing since I've been here on the island, and I haven't been much of a detective my entire life. I've been a fisherman. I went looking for answers for a bit. Then they started watching me. Then I realized their game's bullshit. I don't want to play it. And I went out on my own goals. The things I want to do, the things I want to succeed in, the dream I have. And these watchers left me alone. At least, that's what it seems like. They haven't bothered me since.
It does seem like they're most interested in people who are trying to play this game.
The thing that worries me.
Anyone's hungry?
Anyone hungry?
Yeah, I am.
Pumpkin soup.
Excellent. As I was saying, John, here's my thing, right? Let's just say we do what you do. We go away. We leave this place. We go somewhere isolated, like your island or anywhere else away from these motherfuckers. Wait there. Here's how I look at it. Even if we don't play their game, we try to remove ourselves, we could still just get caught up in it anyway. We're just kicking the can further down the road. They could come. Get it yourself.
Yeah, I thought about
Why
that
not even
too,
be
and
that?
if it does happen, I'll defend my home claw and tooth for sure. But think about it. There's so much distraction here right now. Now, if I'm farther away, around the corner, out of the way, out of the what's the word? Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, they could come and bother us. People could come out there, but they can't show up with 10 trucks to come bother us. They can't show up in a mob of 60 people to bother us. You know what I mean? They have to show up on a boat that we see coming from a mile away. Another thing
I don't
is,
know, I
too,
feel like they got air vehicles.
I haven't seen a helicopter
I
here
ain't seen
once.
nothing.
No, but they were doing those airstrikes. And they definitely dropped those crates from the sky. Because I saw crates halfway down that mountain right beside us that weren't there before. And I saw how it knocked out those trees, knocked them all down. That was dropped from the sky.
But still,
Who has the number?
I like my idea. I'm gonna follow it. I've thought about what if they show up or something like that. I'm not blind to that kind of thing. But sure as hell better living in a dead city like the Hub or Bastion.
Is that how you... Tell me that, John. Is that how you see us? So there's them living in a fucking city and all that. Then there's us living in the woods on the safety meter. And then there's you. Away from all the bullshit.
Yeah, that's how I see
Is that
it.
how you see it? Hold on a second. Isaac, what are you looking for?
Gideon, are
Where's
you
the
here?
note?
Oh, I think John has it.
Oh,
Brother. I'm never leaving the security of these
Yeah, John, you have the note? Fella wants it back.
I went.
Thank you.
Well, hold it for now. Come inside.
Oh boy. Let me get some.
You can say it inside.
Just going a little bit. Who do we have?
Maverick's home.
Oh, Mav!
Let me give that son of a
home,
bitch a
Maverick.
hug. Come here, Maverick. Come on.
I'm sore.
Mav!
Give me a hug.
Remember something.
Hold on, guys. I'll be outside in a second.
Come on,
Oh.
you bastard. Give us a hug.
Let me just
Missed
say,
you. Let me give you.
attempting to
I'm sorry,
fist fight a
Taylor.
bear is
What'd you
not my
say?
best of ideas.
You have a greenhouse?
Holy
Jesus
shit, you
Christ.
like.
Yeah,
You alright?
Oh,
I spent about 4 days mending my
finally found
wounds
an extra
locked in a
one if you
military
needed it.
building.
I know, I have plenty.
Atticus, I think I'm gonna do next
One
year.
is actually
I
good
think
for
it's
me,
time
but
I
I
head
have an
back to New
extra
Hope
if
for a
anybody
bit.
needs it.
Probably go put this in
What you
a
say, John?
I think it's
Sorry,
time I
miles
head
away.
back to New Hope for a
truck.
bit.
You're going back home?
Yeah, I gotta check on it. And no, it's been a while.
It has, yes.
Head back. Do you need us to give you food for the journey?
I
Supplies,
Yeah,
chili
you need
tablets
anything
for
for
the
the journey?
I wouldn't mind some. That'd be nice.
I think we've been asking if he
got
wants
fresh
food
some.
for a hot minute now. Here, I'll go ahead and give you some.
But
Yeah, give him some
Sure you're
food for the
hungry.
road.
Yeah, I'm grabbing stuff.
Thank you.
I'll let them give you some more.
pumpkin arms off.
Yeah, Atticus, here, take this. Put it here in the snow. The other
Thank
part
you.
to John, just for your journey. John, here, take this. John, over here. Drop it on the floor. Ain't much. I think that should be enough. Eat the meat first, save the can for later. Drink.
And you
We have food
want to
inside.
see that next clue that you thought that might be on my island? Welcome to come along to see that it's a dead
I would
end.
not.
I would take
There's
more
some
food.
venison in the food stand.
And I kid
Seems
you
like
said.
someone who has their head on their shoulders.
And we'll make it some pumpkin soup for you.
You said it looked like a guy who's a head on his shoulders. Is that what you said?
That is, I do mean that.
So you're coming then?
Up to you, Isaac. You can report back and let us know what you find. Good
I
decision.
don't know.
Well,
Hold on, let me grab this stuff.
we're headed out. Catch up if you want.
Alright, you
I'll
two
let you-
boys take care, yeah?
Yep, goodbye. Nice to meet you.
Atticus, look after John. John, you look after Atticus. You boys, please
I
stay
will.
safe.
Always been the plan.
Any bad things happen.
Been a pleasure,
Stay
boys.
safe,
Take
boys.
care.
Yeah,
See
likewise.
you later.
John. This is a mistake, John.
What is?
Going back. We don't have the time to do this now.
What? Where are you gonna go to next, and what you gonna follow? There's something nearby. If you
There's
want,
no-
there's a vault right there next to us on the other island, the peninsula. How about this? I go home, I drop you off on the shore, and you go look inside that vault and see what you find.
I ain't going looking alone, John. It's fucking suicide. Listen, I was just talking. We both agree that trying to live a normal life out here while the Watchers are watching us, it just ain't normal. It ain't gonna work. While I do think that your plan is a good idea to build some place that's safe for people, it ain't ever gonna be safe as long as the Watchers are around.
So you gonna go fight them? You gonna go kill the Watchers? Go take care of them?
No, we ain't gonna fight the Watchers. But we do need to find out what the hell they're doing here, what they want from us. We ain't gonna be safe until we know.
You sound crazy.
I ain't been crazy, John. Listen, I may be wrong. You may be right. But there is a percentage that believes that I'm right. You could be wrong on this. You could go set yourself some walls up just like these people have here. Have them come crashing down on you. Because the Watchers don't want you to do that.
Well, good luck on your journey then.
Don't gotta be like this, John.
Now you go find your Watchers, you go take care of them, you figure out what's going on, and then maybe 20 years from now someone can start a civilization up again, start a home. Maybe 30 years, however long it takes these guys to age out, you know? Maybe they might not. Maybe they got a golden goose underneath the fucking earth here, living in a nice paradise haven in a big old bunker, and they bring in worthy folks every cycle. So maybe you get a ticket that way.
John, listen to yourself. I'm not being crazy here. Trying to find answers as to why is we all here. How is that crazy? You want to go build some walls and forget about everything, forget about what's going on in the real world?
I'm going to live. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to live a real good life on my island. Happy. I don't need to build no walls out there. There's no infected to worry about. Just dumbasses.
That's stupid, man. That's stupid, and you know it is. It's only a matter of time before those infected show up on that island. They just drop crates, and the infected come spilling out. You think it's not going to happen over there?
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to find out and see.
You want to be the only man on an island surrounded by fucking infected, you're going to get yourself killed.
There's no infected. There's no infected there. It hasn't happened, so I'm fine.
John, it's only a matter of time. I know this. I can feel it. The people up there, the doctors, they built that place, right? The containers surrounding that place now. The Watchers dropped them there. The infected leaked.
You know why? It's because some of them there is playing the game. That's why.
All right, John. You ain't gonna listen to me. That's fine. You go. You go have your fucking perfect place and your perfect life. Hope it works out for you.
And you go find your Watcher friends and join up with them and have a better life too.
I already told you, John. I ain't joining no Watchers.
I don't believe you.